A check-in call from an agent to a pitcher who's been on fire in the spring. A manager checks in with his ball club.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta Braves and the St. Louis Cardinals. The Redbirds attempt to break out the brooms in this 3-game series right after this. Prince Pruitt gets the start for St. Louis in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been like white hot. How about a whip under 1.00 in his last 3 starts? Not a lot of base runners, and that usually adds up to a lot of success. Let's see if he can continue to do that in this one here today.
Settling in now, Ozzie Albies, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll watch the palm ball that falls in for strike 1. Dan, Dero, we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they enter play this afternoon. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, when you get off to a slow start, all you want to do is get back to that 500 number, and you don't care how you get there. Well, this team has done exactly that, and today starts the first day. Hopefully they find a way to get a win, 1 game over 500, and everybody is feeling good about the season.
And now a moment to show you the lineup for Atlanta in this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
I'll admit, I'm a little concerned about Freddie Freeman right now. In the last 10 games, he's hitting under 250. He's a guy they need to hit a lot better than that because he's a big part of this ball club.
Batting second, the left fielder, number
Here's
20.
Marcell Ozuna. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Ozuna was once employed by the team he's trying to beat in this one. He was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, Matty, you mentioned he's playing his former club, and that can get tricky sometimes. I don't know if he's going to dinner with these guys after the game, or he showed up here with an axe to grind.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. Wong is there. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Number 5, Freddie.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Hit down the line at first. Taken in by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. Now the Cardinals will see what they can do. No score. Acuna digs in now as we take a look at the splits between April and May.
Number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Stay ahead right here.
First pitch on its way. In there, 0-1. Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the home side has dominated so far. They've got the opportunity to complete the sweep with a win in this one.
You know, and it's not an easy thing to complete a sweep, particularly in this day and age where the games and the teams are so competitive. So a sweep at home would be extra special.
Hard on the ground toward short. Reined in. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. So striding in, Charlie Culberson. Here's the first pitch to him. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Thomas makes the catch, and the inning is over. Braves are set down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, and he's seen his numbers on the rise here over the last 5 games or so.
d'Arnaud.
Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
At the plate now, Austin Riley, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Now a splitter's in there, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Super play right there from the shortstop. Talk about showing off those hops. This was destined to be a base hit into the outfield.
Into the box, Felix Hernandez.
Batting 9.
He's ready. Here's the first
pitcher,
offering.
Felix.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
2 down now.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Again, another foul ball. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon Business Person Special following this. The pitcher, Prince Pruitt, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Hey, let it fly right here.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Campusano aboard here at first with nobody out.
Hey, see it up and drive.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
Now another 0-2. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Acuna will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. So up steps Ozzie Albies. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And now a pitch on the way.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
A shot down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Now batting, Marcelo Zuna. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Palm ball in there, strike one. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Hit out towards second. And that's the first hit in this one for the Braves.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, Dero, of being able to get the barrel to the ball, and this is one of those guys.
The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, strike one.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Swing and a miss, got him with the slurve there, 2 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ronald Acuna, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Popped him up.
Heads up, bench.
Sano is going to put this one away on the dirt in front of the dugout, and that. Stepping in, Adam Duvall. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. Got him. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base. Standing in, Charlie Culberson. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
Travis d'Arnaud will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Hit out towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Down in order go the Braves. Digging in the switch hitter, Prince Pruitt. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. 1 out, nobody on. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Looking up, Acuna. Onto the lawn and gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center. 4th home run for him on the season as the Redbirds have taken a 2-0 lead.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Stepping in, Austin Riley. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments. Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by him.
This is foul right side. The 0-2 home. To third. He's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Ender Inciarte is into the on-deck circle as it appears he will bat for Felix Hernandez here. Popped him up. Sano in foul ground. 2 down. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies.
Second baseman.
Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
And they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the third hit he's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Braves strand one. The next to bat for St. Louis, Prince Pruitt.
Yeah, that last at bat, Matty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. 2 out with the man at first. Popped him up. Riley waits on it, and that retires the side. Cards leave one, but they lead it 3-0. 7th inning ready to roll, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And the pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away.
Hey, what away?
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation with these middle of the order guys. That's back-to-back Ks, and the 3 and 4 guys are harmlessly back in the dugout.
Adam Duvall is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They trail in this one 3-0. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in the Georgia native Charlie Culberson.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field, and that is off the wall.
No runner, no runner. Go hold, go hold.
And he will pull into second with a leadoff double here to start the 8th.
Here's the 4th hit of the game, and it's a good one. Puts a good swing on this thing, and it goes for a double. We'll see if they can build on it here.
And they'll get it in quickly. It's 1st and 3rd now with nobody out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Austin Riley. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. The Cardinals are maintaining a slim lead in the late going of this series finale, so if they can wrap it up, they'll complete the series sweep.
Hey, Matt, what a great spot to be in. You're playing good baseball, you're going for the sweep, and you're leading by a few runs going into the later innings. Now it's just time to close the deal.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Runners are at 1st and 3rd with none out. Pulled high in the air out to left field. O'Neill waits on it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from 3rd as this should get him on the board. And there goes the shutout as the run scores on the sac fly, and they finally hit the board here in the 8th. There's the St. Louis manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. The Cards used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Prince Pruitt wins his league-leading 10th game of the year. Giovanni Gallegos. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Toronto Blue Jays and the St. Louis Cardinals. Toronto attempt to end a 6-game losing streak. Next. Prince Pruitt will be towing the rubber for the Cardinals. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, we're in for a treat in this one because we get to watch a rookie starter that's making waves right now. He's coming off a month in which he was given National League Rookie of the Month recognition. So that's a pretty good indication that he's settling into the big leagues just fine. Should be fun to watch him in this one.
Now a moment as we take a look at the Jays starting 9 for this one. What's your take as they try to get back to their winning ways, D-Row?
Matty, this team's lineup is dead last in batting average, and I tell you what, that does not bode well for the rest of the season. If you do not have professional at-bats up and down the lineup, or at least 6 to 7 guys, it is eventually going to catch up to you.
Pruitt has compiled over 90 innings pitched, and during that time he's worked to a sub-1 whip, less than 1 base runner allowed per inning. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Pruitt is currently the leading vote getter among starting pitchers in the National League, and it's hard to argue against that when you check out his numbers.
Yeah, Matty, not surprised this guy is on the top of the All-Star game voting, but you have to take a step back. This is being voted on by the fans, so I can't imagine how he feels to be voted in by his fans to start in the All-Star game right now.
So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. fouled off.
Guerrero Jr.
The average at 284 to begin play. 5 homers and 19 driven in.
Hey, 2 away now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Hit hard to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3, go. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez.
Leading off for the Blue Jays.
First delivery to him on the way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And fellas, we take a look. Look at the Redbirds entering play here tonight. Coming trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately. 5-2 over their last 7. Now the 0-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Fouled away.
Here we go, boys.
And a splitter is over for a cold third strike as he's left shaking his head. 1 gone. Into the box now, Rendell Grichuk. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Woody Keller.
Woody Keller, this is my nightmare. He likes to call a pitch above the zone, above the belt. I know guys say those are the pitches that go deep, but I'm telling you, if you're calling that high strike, it opens up a lot of room for the pitcher.
I agree with you, D-Roll. That's a tough pitch to get on top of and to put it in play. So if you're a pitcher right now, try to elevate in that top part of that strike zone.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he fouls this one off. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Every pitcher looks to get off to a good start, and I'd say he's off to a good start. How about the first 5 batters he's faced? 3 of them he's sent down via the strikeout.
Batting 5th.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat.
Number 44.
Launched to right field and deep. Blackman going back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
He'll enter play here with that average down in the low 200s. 10 home runs, and he's driven in 24. Here's the 0-2.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Danger averted following the 2-out double. Through an inning and a half, no score on the show. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Prince Pruitt. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Here you go now. Come on now. One time.
From the stretch. And that's off his leg on the mound. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Now batting, second baseman.
Ready for another chance? Colton Wong. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch.
No.
Well, guys, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
Yeah, I get it, Matty. The team's on a moderate losing streak right now. Can't be happy with the way they played, but they have to find a way to relax a little bit. Everybody goes through these little stretches, these little valleys throughout the course of a long season. This team should right itself, and it needs to start today.
Barucki tossed a little over 85 innings so far with an ERA under 2. Lucky to get anything off of him.
Hey, drive that pitch out. Here you go.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. He just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
3 balls, no strikes.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
The 3-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. He's right there. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Reese McGuire. First offering on its way, and it's fouled away. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Back goes Thomas at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Ryan Barucki, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning, so he won't be nibbling.
Hit out towards second, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Well, you never want to give up a hit to an opposing pitcher, but when you give one up to an AL pitcher, it's downright annoying. Can't let it get to you, though.
Here's Brock Holt now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hey, we got 1 here.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Now at the plate, Kevin Biggio. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
And he'll step off. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Got him. Couldn't connect on the slur that time, and that'll end it. One left for Toronto. They trail this one 1-0. All set for the start of the fourth, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate.
Vladimir Guerrero
In there, and it's 0-1. In his career, Guerrero hits a little over the 270 mark.
Here we go.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Down the left field line and deep. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Palm ball got him, one gone.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far on this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now.
Hernandez.
Thomas is under this one, and that's out number 2. Here's Randall Grichuk. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Right fielder, Randall.
Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line and left. And this will get to the wall over near the 336 marker. He'll get it into second. So they'll try to make something of this fourth inning after all, as he's into second with a 2-out double. And as we call upon the Toronto leaderboard, you can see he ranks 3rd on the team in that department.
Now batting, number 44.
Into the box, Rowdy Tellez, as he will swing and miss at a breaking pitch on the outer half. It's 0-1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. The 0-1 offering. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the big.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Blue Jays held in check. It remains 1-0. Digging in, Prince Pruitt. He bats here as the reigning Rookie of the Month in the National League. First offering on its way.
Hey, let it fly. Let's go right here.
Just a tick behind for a strike.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
Back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. So now time will be called, as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here, as he'll hope to settle his guy down.
Now batting, second baseman,
Colton Wong will stand in. Pitch misses low. The throw down is there, and he's out trying to take second. Next to bat for Toronto, Brian O'Grady. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Brian O'Grady.
Hey, nobody out now.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Down.
Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you see there, he's sitting in second place in the National League in that department. Striding in, Reese McGuire. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
Yep.
And he takes a cold strike one. The 1-1. Popped him up. Kisner has a play.
Got it, I got it.
Two gone.
Ball.
Digging in, Ryan Barucki. A base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
And he's way off balance with the swing there.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Blue Jays go down in order. They trail it here 3-0. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Brock Holt. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
Behind 0-2 now.
You got no one.
Fouled off. Another 0-2 coming. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
In now, Kevin Biggio. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Fouled away. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he fouls this one off. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that is through into right field for a single. So he's aboard here on the 2-out single, but overall this is one of the weaker offensive ball clubs around, at least in terms of team batting average. And that's a sight you don't want to see. Dead last in the AL in that category.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Hey, two away. Plays at 1 now.
To the plate now, Teoscar Hernandez.
And it's grounded just foul down the line.
0 for 2 for him to this point. The 0-1 on its way. Behind 0-2 now. Guerrero is off of first with 2 away. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. So it's no. Ready for another shot now. Prince Pruitt. He singled his last time up. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Another good inning for the Cardinals as the usual sea of red love what they're seeing. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Rendell Grichuk.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches to the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by them.
Here it comes on 0-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left. O'Neill waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Brian O'Grady. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Brian O'Grady.
Hey, 2 out.
Here comes the first pitch. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Ready to begin the 8th, and now it'll be the catcher, Reese McGuire.
The catcher, number 10.
Hey, we got no one.
First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Behind 0-2 now. Smoked on the ground up the middle and into center field. A base hit, so early trouble here to start the 8th inning. Joe Panik will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 3, Joe Panik.
That's a strike.
In there for strike 1, 0-1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Wong for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Brock Holt. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
Lined into left center, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one.
Nobody.
And that's just another base hit in a long line of many. Seems like he's been pitching from the stretch the entire game, but somehow he's still got a shutout going. We'll see how long he can make this last.
At the plate, Kevin Biggio. Goldschmidt will take this to the bag himself, and with that, the inning comes to a close. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch. Swing and a hot shot toward third, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
He was able to recognize that pitch early. His eyes lit up on that one. Able to pull it down the line for a nice base hit.
Stepping in now, Teoscar Hernandez as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that's through into left, and back-to-back singles have him in business to start the 9th.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Randall Grichuk at the plate now. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
Ready once again, Rowdy Tellez. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. The Redbirds took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Prince Pruitt earns a league-leading 11th win of the year with 15 strikeouts.